Hey guys, today we are going to solve this problem statement apply operation to make all the array elements equal to 0. So we have given an array 0 base index nums and positive integer k. We can apply this operation any number of times. What is the operation here? We have to choose k size subarray and we have to decrease all the elements by 1. We have to return true if we can make all the elements as 0, otherwise false. So taking this example, 2, 3, 3, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, and k is given 3. So if we take this three element subarray, then we can make 1, 1, 2, and after that we can decrease it further by 1. It will become 1, 1, 0. Sorry, we can decrease this one by 1, 1, so it will become this one, and after that we can decrease one value from here, and finally it will become 0. So all the elements as 0, so answer is true. Similarly, if we are going to consider this example, k is given 2, here is the array. If we decrease these two, either these two, uh, at the end we will left with a single element which is non zero. Okay, is so that's the reason our answer is false here. So let's take the approaches. What are the approaches that can be here? Other approach. So one is the, because this is array is bounded by two ends, start and end. So if we start from here, starting, and consider k size array, and we are going to decrease by the current element, because if we are uh, able to decrease by current element, and there is no negative element after doing the operation. So if it is negative, then obviously there is no answer. If it is not negative, then obviously there is the answer. So if we decrease here by 2, so it will become 0, 0, 1. And after that, if we move to here, it is 0 after doing that. So let's try to understand from here. So if we consider uh, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 0, and k is 3. So first we will start with the first element. We will decrease by 2. It will become this one. Sorry, this one. This will be the state, and after moving to next index, it is 0. So we don't need to do any operation. After that, we will move to 1. So we will decrease by 1. So it will become 0, 0, 0. So only thing is, when we are at index where from there till the end, it is less than k elements. So it means, and if there is a positive number, we have to decrease. So obviously we can't decrease the elements beyond the end index. So in those cases, answer will be false, because we can't reduce that one, because here the condition was we have to choose subarray of k size to decrease to do the operation. Okay, so if we talk about the time complexity for this approach, it is because we are every time we are choosing k elements, and n is the total uh, array. So it will be O of n into k. Okay, can we reduce further? If, because if you look at k and the n, that is 10 to the power 5, so this solution will not work. Can we reduce further? So only thing is that decreasing part, we are doing the range operation. We are decreasing I from ith index to I plus k minus 1. This range we are decreasing whatever value. So if we are able to do this operation O of log n or log k, or basically or O of k, O of 1, then it will reduce. So segment tree is the one of the solution to do the range operation. So after doing the segment tree also, operation also, it will become n into log k. Okay, but the issue is it is not faster to implement. Also, this will work. We will able to get the answer, but it will be hard to implement. It take time to implement that one segment tree. So we can reduce further. So we have to check. So here the property is if we look here, we are decreasing I to I plus k minus 1 elements by x amount. Okay, so we are decreasing by this, but after that we don't need to decrease it. So if we put I plus k kth element some positive number that we will take into consideration, so it will nullify the effect of negative. So for example, for you have decreased by x value, and for range something I to I plus k minus 1. So that is okay. What you can do after that, you can at I plus kth index, you can take plus 1, so that it will nullify the effect and it will automatically become 0. So it will minus x will have impact only for this range. So let's try to solve it. So let's consider we have to maintain a one temporary variable last as 0. We have to take this size, length, and we have to take one array uh, update value. Okay, update value some field, and same and size. Now the thing is we have to iterate from this index to last index and plus plus. So first thing we have to consider, we have to take current element, which will be summation of current number and what we have got from the last one, and what we if there is any update value, then we will consider that one also. Okay, so here if current is negative value, so we can't do anything. We have to just return the false. If current is 0, current, so okay. Now we will check this value. So current we have got, and that is if negative, then we have to go back, and after that we will check if I plus k, because we are adding plus x at this index. If it is less than n, then there is no issue. But we will do update value here at I plus k, we will increase by this value current. Okay, because we are going to decrease I to I plus k minus 1 by this current value, so that the current will become 0 and it will do the minus from other range, and after I plus k we have to nullify that effect. That's why we are doing this thing. Now suppose I plus k is greater than n and current value is greater than 0. So I am coming to this part. Then this will also give the answer false. Why? Suppose if it is greater than and current is obviously it is beyond the end, so we can't do anything. But what about current is 0? So obviously it will no have no impact. We have to just zero update. So we don't need to do anything. And what about the last element, I plus kth element as n? So at n value, that is okay, because when we are considering the range I to I plus k minus 1, we are doing the update at I plus kth index. So that case we can ignore. So now coming to next part. So last value we have to update. So current update value, that will go into addition, and the current one. So this is the value by which we are reducing. So we have to reduce it. If there is no negative answer, then obviously we have to return as answer as true. So let's try to run it. It is working. Now try to submit it. So now it is working fine.